Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your July message. Now, Aquarius, I see a new beginning popping off for you this month. And this is something that is going to require a lot of your attention, energy, and effort. We see the Fool, and we also see the Seven of Coins. Pour in to whatever new beginning is in front of you at this time, because it will have major return, major rewards at the end, okay? I feel like there's something that's very much keeping you worried, and it almost feels like you're starting to manifest this energy more and more into your life. You're at a high vibration, Aquarius, but it feels like these thought processes need to be flipped on their head. I feel like you're needlessly worrying about something, but this worry, this anxiety is certainly killing your joy. It feels like what you don't know at this time is harming you, okay? Because you're filling in the gaps yourself. Avoid doing that and avoid any overthinking here. I want you to know everything is in hand, and if things feel a little bit rocky, you are simply being realigned here, okay? I feel like this is a good month for you to try to spend a little bit of time on your own to figure out what you truly want your next step to be here. I feel like you are in the middle of a very massive cycle change. There are things that are ending, there are things that are beginning, but it feels like you don't have your feet under you at this time. Trust me when I say all of the answers that you are seeking, they are within. And so it is important for you to take a little bit of time and space to yourself this month so you can really block out all the outside noise and figure out what your own heart and soul is trying to tell you here. The answers are already waiting within, okay? I feel like you have a lot going on and you're trying to find that right balance. All the more reason to spend some time alone here. Now, the most interesting part of this reading so far, I do see the Devil on the bottom of my deck overshadowing all of these cards, all right? It feels like this could be a bad habit. This is something toxic that you're allowing yourself to be attached to. You can be free now, okay? It's your choice. You're the only one that can free yourself from this situation. Really examine whatever bad habits you have, whatever addictions, obsessions that may be happening for you at this time. They are becoming a blockage for you. And I see that. I see that mental blockage apparent here in the reading. It feels like doing this shadow work is a way for you to empower yourself. Tarot, show us what is the number one blessing for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Risings this cycle, this July. Oh, we see the Emperor. I feel like, yeah, you're going to do what you need to do to be empowered here, okay? Yes, we see the Nine of Swords. I love that. It feels like you are taking your mental health into your own hands. You are taking your devil energy into your own hands, and you're showing it who's really boss. You. Full authority is going to be in your hands in the month of July, okay? Move accordingly. Move accordingly. Show me on the bottom of my deck. We see the Nine of Cups too. It makes me feel like you're going to be making your own dreams come true this month. You just need to stay out of your own way. That's it. You need to stay out of your own way. Tarot, show us the biggest challenge for Aquarius this month. What is Aquarius going to be challenged with? I'm scared. Okay, not bad. I feel like it could be worse. I see the Eight of Pentacles and I see the Seven of Wands here. It feels like when it comes to work, especially if you're working on something like a creative project, you may feel as though you've hit a little bit of a wall, okay? It feels like this could be creator's block right here. I feel like you have been creating a lot the last couple of months, and you may feel like that has to be on pause, but I can see that you are dealing with heavier themes. Okay, you for sure are. Remember, get out of your own way with that devil energy. If you are feeling creator's block, go within, figure out the root of the problem. Okay, I feel like you're going to be, you could apply that formula to every challenge that you have at this time. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, protect your energy here with the Seven of Wands. Except, this is in the challenge position, and it's almost giving me this idea that you may be a little bit defensive, okay? Maybe about your work. You may be a little defensive about your work here. Always remain teachable. Very, very, that alone, that thought process alone will help you avoid being defensive. I see the Page of Cups on the bottom of my deck as well. I feel like you want to be soft, you want to be vulnerable, but you feel as though you need to defend everything that you are doing in the month of July, okay? You don't need everyone's approval. You don't need everyone to like you. Whatever people pleasing is happening right now, enough. Okay, you need to please yourself more than anything here. This is a month about you. It's not a month about your outside relationships. It's not a month about your family, your lovers, your kids. It's about you, Aquarius. And I feel like it is important that you get yourself back to basics, back to status quo here. There's a lot to get done this month. You're going to be busy. So make sure, and this is the most important thing for you, Aquarius, make sure you're making time for yourself. Make sure that you are creating a space for yourself to exist in as you grow, as you continue to step into the unknown. And never, ever, ever forget, you are the main character in your own life.